What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show there. As you can see, we've got a 3-game set against the Padres, and I am in a cold snap here. Batting average has dropped to 276. And as we're coming in here, batting third in the order today. Top of the first, 2 out, nobody on. Still no score. Not a shocker here. And yeah, we're going up against the Padres. They got Nick Martinez on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the cutter, and 96 on the two-seamer. Let's see what we get with pitch 1. Oh, circle change over the inside corner, but below the knees. Swung on and missed. That is strike 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the cutter. Easy take there, evens up the count at 1-1. Yeah, let's see what we get here with pitch number 3. Oh, circle change. Changed the speeds on me and got me to swing way out in front of that bad boy. That's strike 2. Got a piece of the circle change at the knees this time. Still a 1-2 count here. Pitch number 5. Here we go. Chopper to the second baseman. That's going to be out number 3 to end the top of the first. But at least I absorbed a few pitches from him there. All right, bottom of the third, still no score. Runner on second, nobody out for Xander Bogaerts, who's 0 for 1 already on the day. The pitch from Miles Michaelis, grounded up the middle here. He's going to field that, and yep, takes the easy out at first. No chance at a double play there. All right, 2 away now in the bottom of the third. Still got that runner on second. We got Juan Soto at the plate. He's hitting .323. He drew a walk in the first inning. He's got an 0-1 count this time around against Miles Michaelis. Let's see what he does here. Chopper to the right side, but I'll get a glove on that. Throw to first. That retires the side here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth, 2 away. Nobody on. Nick Martinez is hurling a bit of a gem here. He has faced the absolute minimum so far. First pitch in this at-bat. Circle change got me out in front. And fouled that one off. Did happen to make contact, so that's a perk. But it is an 0-1 count now. Circle change again. And yeah, it's an 0-2 count as I was out in front of that one as well. Easy take there. 12-6 curve. Low and outside. So that's ball 1. Chopper down the third baseline, but it is foul as it goes by the bag. So we're doing the 1-2 pitch again. Ripper right at the second baseman. Dang it. Sounded good off the bat, but yep, didn't do much there. Bottom half of the fourth now. Matt Chapman up at the plate for San Diego. He's got a runner on first, nobody out here. Now Chapman's got an 0 for 1 line here. Got an 0-1 count against Michaelis on the mound for the Cardinals. Chopper to the left side. Shortstop fields that relay to me. And jump throw to first to complete the double play. Gotta love that. A little 6-4-3 action for those of you scoring at home. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate, who's 1 for 1 on the day. That's the bottom of the 5th. Cardinals are up 1-0. Runners on first and second and 2 out. Let's try the double play. Flip to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first. Big stretch there. And that's a 4-6-3 double play to retire the side there. All right, here we go. Top of the 7th, still a 1-0 ball game. I am 0 for 2, standing up in the batter's box for the 3rd time in this game. Still got Nick Martinez on the mound for the Padres. There's nobody out, nobody on, so here we go. Oh, swinging at a circle change well below the knees there. That's not a good idea. Somehow made contact and just a little dribbler behind the plate there. Second pitch, outside corner, but that was called a ball. Interesting. So the count's even at 1-1, and yeah, we're going to see what we can do here with pitch number 3. Nothing. That's what we're doing with that. Way inside. And now we're ahead in the count for the first time in this game. 2-1. Here we go. Ripper down the third baseline. Third baseman makes a dive, stops the ball, tries to relay to first, but I beat it out, so I do end up with a single. I will take it any day of the week. Bottom half of the 7th. 1 out and a runner on first for Brett Phillips here. It's still a 1-0 ball game. St. Louis in the lead. Still got Michaelis on the mound for the Cardinals. Here we go with the 0-1 pitch to Phillips. Sends it to the right side. Diving stop and throw to first. Gets him by a step. And now there's a runner on second with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. Top of the 9th, 1 out, nobody on. Still a 1-0 ball game. This is definitely a pitcher's duel here. All right, pitcher on the mound is now Steven Wilson for the Padres. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 87 on the circle change, and 84 on the slider. First pitch there is a four-seamer right at the top of the zone. Swing and a miss there. Gives me an 0-1 count. All right, second pitch from Wilson here. Swing and a miss, and a slider low and away. Good Lord, making me look like an idiot up at the plate here. 0-2 count in a hurry, swinging at 2 pitches outside of the zone. All right, and made contact with that one. Thankfully, it was in the zone. Fouled it off down the right field line there. It's still an 0-2 count, and pitch number 4 of the at-bat coming here. Swing and a miss at the four-seamer up above the zone. Definitely not a good at-bat for me. Striking out on 4 pitches, only one of which was in the zone. Bottom half of the inning, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 3 on the day, but he's standing in for the Padres to start things off. Nobody out, nobody on. 1-1 count to him. He's going to pop one up into the infield grass. First baseman's going to field that one, and that is the first out in the bottom of the 9th. We are now 2 outs away from the win. Let's see what we can do. Yep, we get it. 1-0, the final score. Wow. All right, let's go on into game number 2 here. And while this one's loading in, if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We post new videos of Road to the Show every day. And don't forget to like and leave a comment while you're at it, just for the grins and giggles, because it all helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, I'm batting 5th in the order today. Top of the 2nd, nobody out, nobody on. Cardinals have a 1-0 lead. Pitcher on the mound, Jared Eichhoff. He's got a 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else over 85. First pitch from him. It's below the knees, taken for a ball, so it's a 1-0 count to start things off here in the top of the 2nd inning. Second pitch of the at-bat. Sent up the middle, dive from the second baseman, but does not bring it in. So we have a single to start things off here in the top of the 2nd. All right, bottom half of the inning. 2 outs and nobody on. St. Louis now has a 2-0 lead. Trent Grisham up at the plate for the Padres. He's only hitting .210 this season. He's got an 0-2 count in this at-bat against Steven Matz. And a little chopper to second, running in on it, relay to first, and there you have it. 2nd inning is over. We're heading on to the 3rd. Speaking of which, bottom of the 3rd, 2 out, nobody on. Xander Bogaerts up at the plate for his 2nd time in this game. So far 0 for 1, got a 2-2 count here against Matz. Now let's see what he's going to be sending out second base way here. Little chopper up the middle, easy play there, got him by a mile. Not even a challenge. That ends the 3rd inning. Top of the 4th. Nobody out, nobody on. Got me leading off here. I am 1 for 1 on the day, 2 for 5 on the series so far. Eichhoff still on the mound for the Padres. Oh, way out in front of that curveball there. Man, that would have been a good one to take off the Western Metal Supply building. But no dice. 0-1 pitch now. Swing and a miss, the slider low and away. Oh, I swear that stuff is my kryptonite. So now I've dug an 0-2 hole. Yeah, easy take there. Another slider low and away. I swung at the first one, not the second one. Sorry there, big fella. So now we got a 1-2 count. Chopper out to 3rd. Actually, a little pop-up there. I had to run across the bag to make the play, but either way, it's a pop out to the 3rd baseman. And that's the first out. Bottom of the 4th. Runners on 1st and 2nd, only 1 away for Eric Haas as he's stepping up to the plate for the 2nd time in this one. He's 0 for 1 so far. Let's see what he does with this 0-1 pitch from Matz. Sends it to the left side. Shortstop fields it. Flips to me covering second. Relay to first. That is a 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. Thing of beauty right there. Bottom of the 5th. Runner on 1st. 1 away for Ha-Seung Kim. He's 0 for 1 so far in this one. He's got a 1-1 pitch there. Bunting down the first base line. Yep. trying for the double play, but he beats it out on the back end. That is a fielder's choice, but he does get on base. So now there's 2 away with a runner on first in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 6th, still a 2-0 ball game. There's a runner on first, nobody out as I'm stepping up for the 3rd time in this one. And Yu Darvish on the mound in relief now. He's got an 89-mile-an-hour cutter, 97 on the 4-seamer. Splitter hits 91. Sinker is 97. Here we go. First pitch. Cutter way above the zone, and I'm sending it deep to left field. What the heck? It's in the cheap seats. How about that? Swinging at a really bad pitch, and it ends up over the wall in left field for a 2-run dinger. That hangs up a 4-0 lead. Ends up being 6-2 here in the top of the 8th as I'm leading things off. 2 for 3 on the day with a single and a home run so far. And yeah, we got Seth Lugo on the mound now for the Padres. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 97 on the 2-seamer as well. Circle change and slider both hitting 90 and 91 respectively, and a curveball that hangs out around 80. So here's the first pitch from him. Outside with the 4-seamer, that's an easy take. 37,334 paid attendance in this one. 1-0 pitch now from Lugo. Over the outside corner, and right fielder makes the play with ease out there. And that's the first out in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 9th, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. Brian Anderson stepping up to the plate for the Padres. He's 1 for 3 on the day so far. Got a 3-1 count here against reliever Jose Alvarado. The 3-1 pitch there. Oh, laced into right field there. Makes the play. There's the first out. Why did they have me come in to try to do a fielding anything on that one? I don't know. We end up sealing the deal here, winning game number 2. Final score 6-4. Let's jump into the 3rd game, see if we can complete the sweep here after winning the first 2. All right, here we go. Top of the 1st, 2 out, nobody on. I'm back in the 3rd spot in the lineup. Pitcher on the mound is Joe Musgrove. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 95 on the sinker. Here we go with pitch number 1. Ripper down the left field line. That's gonna get foul though. Man, swung just a little too early on that one, so we have an 0-1 count here. Second pitch. Finds the third baseman's glove there with a ground ball. He throws across the diamond, gets me by a step, and that ends the top of the 1st. Call that one a 5-3 putout. Top of the 3rd, Cardinals have a 1-0 lead here. There's 1 out, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate. Got the 0-for-1 line score after that ground out in the 1st inning. First pitch in this at-bat. Slider just above the knees, and yeah. Swing and a miss there as I swung just a bit out in front of it. 0-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, evens up the count at 1-1. Musgrove's thrown 44 pitches so far in the game here. His pitch count is getting up there, and I've managed to find one out past the dive from the first baseman into right field, and there's a single to get another hit in this one. 6-0 the score now in the bottom of the 3rd. Runner on first, nobody out. Xander Bogaerts up to the plate. He hit a single in the 1st inning, so he's 1 for 1 today. Got an 0-1 count against Pablo Gonzalez. And he's going to pop one up here. We'll play that one on the infield dirt. And that is the first out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Next batter, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1 so far today. He struck out in the 1st inning. Got an 0-2 count here against Pablo Gonzalez. And let's see what he's going to be sending my way. 0-2 pitch. We'll throw to second, get the first out. It's going to beat it out on the back end, though. So a fielder's choice. And there's now 2 away. Runner on first. Top of the 4th, it's a 7-0 ball game. We are really opening it up here. And, yeah, runner on second, nobody out. Yu Darvish on the mound in relief already for the Padres. We'll try to hit the double or better. And, yeah, here we go against Darvish. First pitch from him here. Inside. I don't know why they had that animation for it. I should have been ducking back away from it. But, yeah, it's taken for ball 1, so we got a 1-0 count here against Darvish. Let's see what we get with pitch number 2. Another one well inside, this time below the knees. Easy take again, and it's a 2-0 count. I know I'm supposed to be hitting a double or better for this dynamic challenge. Another cutter inside. 3 pitches, and now I've got a 3-0 count against him. Wow. We're going to see anything worth swinging at here? We are, and boy, oh boy, that's deep into left center. Left fielder gets to it, though. Runner's going to go from second to third, gets in there safely as the throw is offline. So that's kind of sort of a sacrifice there, getting the runner to third with 1 away. Bottom of the 5th, it is 8-0 now. Brian Anderson at the plate for the Padres now. 2 outs, nobody on for him. He's 1 for 1 on the day so far. We've got a 2-2 count here against Pablo Gonzalez. There's the pitch. Chopper right up there to me. We'll relay to first in plenty of time. And that ends the 5th inning. Top of the 6th, runners on first and second, nobody out. Yu Darvish still on the mound for the Padres here in relief. First pitch in this at-bat is a slider that was way out in front of him, pulled that one foul. So we got an 0-1 count. And let's see what we get here with pitch number 2, see if we can at least advance the runners. Oh, slider into left center. Center fielder's getting over to that. Piece of cake play for him. All kinds of time to get there. And that is the first out in the top of the 6th. Top of the 7th. It is now 12-0. Are you kidding me? How are we blanking the Padres like that? Runners on first and second, 2 away as I'm standing up at the plate for the 5th time in this game. Wow. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and drive in a run. Seth Lugo's on the mound for the Padres now. He's already thrown 25 pitches. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the two-seamer. Slider hits 91, circle change at 90. Here we go. First pitch taken in the zone. That's an 0-1 count. Oof. Not the way we wanted to start that one off, but I'm trying to avoid the easy ground ball out. Second pitch. Shallow center field, and the center fielder gets there with time to spare, and that ends the top of the 7th. We're heading to the stretch, kids. Don't forget to get your Cracker Jack. Nothing else going on for me in this game as we complete the sweep in San Diego. I don't even know what the final score is here. What is that? 12-0. Wow. Well, that is the end of the series. Also going to be the end of this episode. If you're still here hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we will see you in the next one.